Hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. Today we are playing the Darkside Detective. I believe I did a demo for this game over a year and a half ago, because I went to PAX last year. I recognized these guys, and I talked to them, and they were super cool, and they sent me a key! And it's amazing, because I've been waiting for this game for so very, very long. Twin Lakes Police System Volume 13. I'm not going to talk too much about what this game is, because one, I don't know that I know, and two, it's much better to show rather than tell, as they say. So, Malice in Wonderland or Tome Alone. Let's go in order? Let's be boring and go in order. Case summary for Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Dooley. How to play. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click to on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. Drag items onto each other to combine. Right click to skip dialogue. Hint: McQueen can sometimes wear items. Your progress is autosaved as you play. Please do not quit the game during scene transition or your progress may be lost. Well, we don't want that, do we? Who's Malice in this scene, I wonder? Is it a person? Is it... Okay, Officer Dooley. I guess I'm not gonna do an Irish accent. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP, no details. I don't even know what ASAP means. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago, no sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Notes, is that the means? Resume, okay, that's the option. That's the menu. Let's investigate the squad car, it's mysterious. Our trusty squad car, our who? I like to call it the Popo Moto. That's pretty good, Dooley. I like the cut of your jib. Keep up the wisecracks like that, and you have a promising future in the police force. After you, detective, you know whenever standing in this range stops being fun for you. Never. Whoa. Look at this creepy guy. Who puts a chair in a hallway like this? Officer Dooley. Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Hey, that's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? Yeah, screw you too. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Nice. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here, somewhere. Where were you last night? What's the crime? I don't even know what the call was for. It's creepy, spooky stuff. Call McQueen. How come you didn't notice she was missing? Oh, she's missing. Got it. Okay. I was out. Did he turn her into like a half-dog hybrid? How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. I mean, where was I? A bell shop, what? You received item matches. Of course it's matches. Can I just call them inventory? These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win on the father stakes. I guess I gotta find a phone first. Okay, no cell phone. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Dang it, Dooley. Stop second guessing me. Quit following me. How do you even get her ahead of me? Wow, okay, where'd I come from? Did I come from the city? Let's check out, we're gonna look at everything. That's how these games are played. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You, hey, you passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Yeah. Friggin' Dooley. Okay, living room. That's where I came from. Closet. Don't stand so close behind me, Dooley. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Oh, I take some things. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. Black bulb. Is that everything in the junk? Yes, just useless junk. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. It's a mystery. Can I use a light bulb on the chandelier? I can't help but think this cheap blacklight would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. I agree it would, but it might reveal clues. What about this? No. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, telephone. Excellent. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. The daughter's bedroom. The daughter's bedroom? Oh, is it the mom? I was like, the daughter looks rather old and not missing. Hello, Ms. Jones. I'm gonna get interviewed anyway. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone. Can you tell me about she just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Goodbye. Oh, find her. I see. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. That's gross. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Oh, that's honest. Okay, we got drawers, pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight and blacklight marker. Curious. Check out. Let's do some matches on the phone. I better check Roy's alibi. Dialing. Hello? Hello? Is this Bells? Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Busty Bell's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bell's Bon. Yes, would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman. No question left unanswered. No desire unfulfilled. No fantasy unexplored. No, I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you'd like. How? This is a rotary phone. Was a Mr. Roy Jones in your establishment last night? Couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen? Of the Darkside Division? Yes? Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad this screen resolution doesn't let you make out I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yup, Roy Boy was in here last night. Roy Boy. Some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Goodbye. That's all I need to know for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Thorough investigation. We'll check out the attic later. Was that there before? I don't know. We'll do the master bedroom first. This whole case seems familiar. Like, I don't remember what the case is in the demo. Might have been this one. That's a little weird. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Nanny. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Her name is Manny McFiend. I love it. Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Study key. Anything else? Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having a super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Tell me, or what's a nanny doing in a master bedroom? In the master room? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses is detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Goodbye, we're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Okay, family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Yeah, we're police, Dooley. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. That's a rookie mistake. Can you look at it? It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Oh boy, we're gonna find so much good stuff in that attic. But first, the other room. Locked. So I know you can drag things, and this interface is very good, but I appreciate it sometimes when I can click on things and they automatically know which item is the correct one to use. And hey, presto, we're in. We're in a weirder painting. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Great. I want the dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Was that really a jug? That's a cup. That's not a jug. I'm sorry. I draw the line there. Armchair. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Haha, that 4th wall is teetering. Okay, we have a hallway. No, we have a hallway. We have a lantern to the attic. The completely unspooky attic. Boxes. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. How do you know a shelf wouldn't gave way? Is that a cut scene? A broken lamp. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Okay, fine. Let's check things first before I reveal the satanic bullnanigans. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Okay. Let's do it. Pop. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Strange page. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Okay, I used the page as opposed to the pen. So we got that, we got this one. Blah. We got this, nope. This one. And I got a square with an arrow top right. Boom. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Goodbye, detective. Even if I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh, even I. Lantern. Boom. That would be more useful if it were lit. Matches. Boom. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Use it. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Hello, Malice. It is the reverse. And we got creepy music. What does this one say? A box marked Baby's First Cult Robes.
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide.
I don't know what she sounds like. She sounds apparently like a leprechaun. I apologize. The label says Old Milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? Okay, we'll talk.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
I'm making her evil. Maybe she's not evil, but we'll see. I think she's evil. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash, bang.
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom.
Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, then she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Oh, once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on.
Great. Officer Dooley. Drag? No. Paint thinner. It thins paint, not evil nannies. Those... I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. Right, but how do I drag the duels, man? There's no, like, interact button for him.
I'm scared, mister.
It's all okay. It'll all be okay.
Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this.
Oh, can I just erase the thing? I can't go back through. I'll have to think of something else. Oh, paint thin the marker. Yeah, I got it. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Great. Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend- oh, solvent. Got it. I'm slow. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
A happy day. Problem solvent. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Oh. I assumed the nanny had trapped her.
Shame. The nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts.
with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez! I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. So I wonder if there's going to be a bunch of different, or a linking thing, like each of these are like, oh, I wonder where they got this from, and then like the final case is gonna be, this is the dealer of all things evil. So this episode's a little short, but, I think for as long as possible, I would like to do one case per episode. Now, I strongly suspect that these cases will get more difficult and they will take longer than one episode, but for the time being, we're gonna do it, I'm gonna shoot for the first 3 being 1 episode each. So this was Malice in Wonderland, and next episode will be Home Alone, which I'm hoping will be full of great traps and Macaulay Culkin knockoffs. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time I'll see you in more Darkside Detective with hopefully well-formed sentences. Signature catchphrase.